and I am a YouTuber. I'm a content creator, and my channel is called Lose Weight With Me. And what I talk about knee pain, back pain, chronic pain, lipedema, lymphedema, obesity, weight loss, nutrition, diet, and lifestyle. So thank you if you can relate to one of those things. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm talking about the issue of weight loss, obesity, morbid obesity, mobility, lipedema, because I have lipedema, not lymphedema. Some people have lymphedema, but I have lipedema, and also nutrition, diet, anxiety, pain, fear, all the stuff. So my plan this weekend was Saturday to go to the Sing Out in Nashville, which I went. Keisha went with me, and that was great. We parked in front of the door, walked straight in the door, and somebody was like, "If you have a great car, you need to move your car." And then another man was like, "It's okay." So he went up there and told the man she needs to park her car there because she needs to be able to walk straight into it because the parking lot is way over there, and when you have a mobility issue, you can't walk from way over there to the front door. And then one man said, "We don't want your car to get hit." But see, they don't understand. People who have mobility issues, they're not going to volunteer to do all that walking when there's an obvious way to walk. Sure, not me. And see where I parked, like they had a round, like a circle in front of the church. That's a driveway, and actually, it's the only way to get out. But I parked a little bit in the grass, and there was plenty of space for any car to get by. But the thing is, and they weren't rude or anything. But the thing is, they don't understand. They just don't understand. But one of the men did, and I took Keisha home. I didn't eat. I ate some popcorn and some nuts because I was like, I don't want to have a big BM while I'm here out. Finally, I'm learning that. So I didn't eat all day. I just drank some water, drank some tea, and which tea runs you to the bathroom, but I didn't have to go. Well, I had to go, but I didn't want to go, so I waited till I got back home. And it was a great time. I had a great time. I'm a fellowship. I saw people from Franklin, Kentucky, all the stuff. So, when I got back home, I was gonna just walk because I had somebody came over to put my wheelchair in the car from the neighborhood, and I had them bring my seated walker in the garage, and I had my tall walker in the car. So I was gonna walk, but there was still a puddle of water in front of my garage because the contractors wouldn't put a water thing under the driveway. They just put some driveway there. So that's a whole nother story. And I walked. I was gonna leave the blue walker in the car, but instead, because I was gonna come back and get ready for church right now, but instead I just got the blue walker because I was like, I don't know how to manage this water. Got on in the house, and I knew when I got in the house, I was like, this is a bit much. So I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I can't go to church today. It was too much. And so I think getting in the house was too much. And also, I really just don't have the motivation. And it really has nothing to do with church. It just has to do with I don't have motivation right now because my normal way of doing things is off. So now I don't have my little crutch to help me. So I don't want to do nothing. I haven't bought groceries. I just been eating soup, beans, whatever. I don't feel like I got food in the freezer. I don't feel like getting it out of the freezer and putting it in any oven. I don't feel like that. I don't even feel like walking in the kitchen. And Jeff, when I was driving, Jeff was like, "Deborah, I got you a food box." Now, normally I probably would have asked him to give me a food box, but I didn't. So I'm like, okay, Jeff, I'm driving my car. So I'm in my car. So I can either meet you somewhere or I can come to the church. He's like, come to the church. I'm like, okay. So then I went to the church, got the food box, and it's some chicken and some other stuff. Some of it is like already cooked, and some of it gotta be cooked. So I'm like, okay. But there was some red soup, like tomato soup there, and hi y'all, and okay, okay. So the lady who helped me with the wheelchair, my neighbor, she put it in the house, put it in the freezer, and we separated the food to give away. The people that wanted the food didn't even come and get it. I'm like, okay, so it's been sitting out there, but it's pretty covered. It is in a box, so one of the things I say to y'all is that you have to find ways to keep yourself motivated. And me too. And me ain't feeling motivated. Now, I don't have any clean towels to wear to go to the gym tomorrow. I have my bathing suit. I think it's on no, where is that? I think it's in the hallway. And I know those of you who have mobility issues, you probably can relate to what I'm saying. So let me go ahead and take my pills for the day. Don't y'all know that for the pill for gout, it said 2 a day, and I didn't know that. So when I went to the doctor, he was like, "They have you taking 2 a day?" I told him, "No, change that to 1 a day. I'm not taking 2 a day. I take 1 a day." I'm like, y'all ain't finna give me all these pills to ruin my kidneys, have me on dialysis. Mm-mm. But I'm getting my blood work done next week. I mean, in May. And if my uric acid is below 7, I ain't taking them pills no more. Hey, we can test it every 3 months. But they not finna ruin my kidneys with this stuff. So what am I going to do to get myself out of this funk? I don't know. I am um Keisha said she'll come over and help me because I have to go home because my friend passed away, so I have to pretend the funeral services. And I only have just a little window of time to take my parents to lunch when I get there because the whole weekend's gonna be spent doing, you know, in memory things. Thank you. And my mom said she don't want to go to lunch. Let me tell you something. I love my mama, but I don't have all weekend to be dealing with my mama. I'm gonna have to if she don't want to go. Okay. My daddy said I ain't turning down no free meal. Now my daddy is very very sexy. He's old school, so he really even when you take him to lunch, he don't let you pay for it. Or when I used to bring him a plate of food, he would give me money to pay for it. And but when we had his birthday, he said both times we had his birthday party. One I was there and one I wasn't there because one I planned it and the other one I just couldn't make it. And he was everybody was giving money to pay for the meal. Daddy, you don't have to pay. He was like, I don't. He was all smiling. And then the other time he said, Louise told me, that's my sister, Louise told me, Daddy, put your money away. He was happy then because he really cheap. But he's very sexist. He don't want no woman doing nothing for him. I'm like, Daddy. Except when he get loud somewhere, then he come calling me. I'm like, Daddy, did you reset your GPS like I told you to? Of course, I don't make it no better because I'm all fussing at him. And so, honey, I ain't no wonderfully happy person. I just smile a lot. I got problems like everybody else, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your sympathy. Last Sunday, my friend, I called him at 1 o'clock. I know, Zena, cash at me so I can get my hair done, okay? Cash at me so I can get my hair done. Because y'all know I'm going home. And Lord, I'm so, okay, I got to pull this thing together. That's the thing. You can't go home looking like a runaway slave. Zane's on. My cash app is DebraAnnMatthews. Hook a sister up. You know what I'm working with. You know what I'm working with, okay? So if you can't help me, baby, you better get on out my line. Hook me up. Tell me how you want me to get my hair done, okay? Tell me how. So, but it's okay to honor your feelings. That's what this is all about. It's okay. I mean, it's just the truth. I just don't feel like doing nothing. And I mean, I feel like doing something. I feel like working on the book, working on my customers. I got to go through these grants. I got to do all the stuff. I feel like that. Jason H, just think about it. Jason. Okay, I'm gonna entertain that comment right quick. If I was married, number one, do you think I'd be on YouTube in the bed embarrassing my husband? Number two, do you really think I would be sitting in the bed at 9:42 as a married woman? If I was married, I would have got up, cooked my. I wouldn't even be having these kind of problems. Okay, first of all, cause I would never let my husband see me on here with my hair looking like this. Period. Second of all, it's 9:42. Me and my husband be at church somewhere. We'd be spending time together somewhere, and I would not be on this YouTube. That's another thing. Third of all, you know what? If I was married, I wouldn't even have a weight problem because my husband would have helped me through that a long time ago. And that's what a husband is for. He would have been helped me through my anxiety. He would have been set moving. As soon as he saw, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you, the man who asked me to marry him, he walked up to me and he said, "You need to be taken care of." Miss Deborah, let me pop my own head. It took me 5 years to realize that I should have said yes. But when I had a boyfriend who wasn't the man for me, this is why, ladies, I tell you, don't let your boyfriend stop you from meeting your husband. Because my boyfriend, you know what, me down, introduced me to all of that. And I had a lot of mouth telling my friend, you know what, I ain't come here today. I got a boyfriend. So, Mr. Jason, ask yourself that question for real, okay? And shoot, when my brothers come to town, first of all, I have to cook anyway. Second of all, when I know they coming, I got to spread all the stuff together because you pop back into girl mode when your brothers or your dad is around. I mean, all that stuff, okay? Well, Janice, okay, let's do it, girl. Come on, let's do it. Let's dance. Let's do it some more. But baby, Miss Deborah just not doing good. But I tell you what, I was telling the men at the church yesterday, I'm gonna be here at 10. It's 15 till 10. I'm sitting in this bed. I just can't do it. And so I feel like I should be doing more. I just can't do it. But I gotta go swim tomorrow. We have to get our driver's license turned over by the 7th of May. So we gotta do that. That's Tuesday. So I'm gonna go to the driver's license bureau. Um, I'm gonna go to the driver's license bureau tomorrow after exercise class. But I have to have some towels to swim in, and I have to. So what's in the washer right now is just clothes, which is good because Wednesday we're having my personal trainer. My trainer is being deployed to another state, so we're having her party Wednesday, and I'm supposed to wear matching outfits Wednesday. So that's good that those clothes are in the dryer, in the washer, and then the next batch is some other stuff. When I first started this YouTube channel, I was all cried out. So I don't even have no tears. I just don't feel like it. You know, when things happen to upset your usual way of doing things, that stunts me. And so I should have realized that I needed to take one day to go to the church, not two. And I'm just disappointed because I'm not there. But that's part of my procrastination and anxiety and fear. And I get a little achy when I'm walking around. When I have my wheelchair, my power wheelchair, I can move. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, Demetri. Oh yeah, you know what? In the times past, I would have been eating candy, eating sugar. Now I bought these bags of popcorn that was $1.99. I thought they were smaller bags, but they're really big bags. And I ate the whole thing yesterday, one of them, and I got the rest. Like I was gonna eat one today. I'll probably check my weight. If I gain weight, I probably won't eat them. But if my weight is the same, or I may not eat them anyway because they're in the car. So I probably ain't gonna go to the car. So but I'm going home. So I just took. I'm glad I bought I bought like five of them because I thought they were small bags. So I was like, can I have popcorn and a sandwich because I have some turkey slices. So I could eat turkey slices. I could make a Ezekiel bread sandwich with turkey slices. And I don't want to buy all them groceries because I'm not even in the mood to do all that cooking. But I have maybe two big containers of sliced turkey I got from the Urban Ministries, and I got some ground chicken I need to cook. Ugh. But I'll pop out of it. Part of I mean I haven't popped out of it in 3 weeks, but I have to pop out of it because most of my clothes are dirty and I need to go to Memphis. And so, but I have my red dress and my black dress and my polka dot skirt, but my pink dress needs washing. I mean, it don't really need washing, but you know how black people, we wash our clothes after we wear them one time. So, but I'm gonna tell you, the other day I wore my flower dress. I think I wore it Friday, Thursday, and Friday. I did. Mm. And I was like, cause I was just. But anywho, if you live in the same state where you were born, you can go to the health department and get your birth certificate. So I went to get my birth certificate Friday after I got my tags, and the lady was like, "Your tags are gonna renew in July," and I already knew between July and right now, I'm not gonna have no inclination to go back down and get some new tags. She said, "Well, why don't you just go ahead and buy 2 years, and then you don't have to worry about it till next year." I was like, "Okay, let's do that." I said, "I'm gonna, you got to budget down a little bit." Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, so that's what's going on in my world. But I am gonna try to catch them online. So I said I can just catch them online. It's always good to not be afraid to just say how you're feeling. And so that's how I'm feeling. I'm thinking about mm, I'm thinking about going ahead and get my hair colored, but they don't know how to curl my hair at the beauty school. They don't know how to style your hair. So maybe I'll just get my hair washed and put in a ponytail, and then I'll buy a hairpiece and some bangs. Or maybe my hair is clean because I just got it washed and conditioned last week. Maybe I'll buy a hairpiece anyway and just um, put my hair in a hairpiece and bangs anyway. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna have to figure it out today because I've got to get it together, y'all. And that's okay. So getting it together ain't got nothing to do with what I eat or exercise because I got that down pat. I'm going to water exercise tomorrow. I'm gonna eat. They gave me some tomato soup, so if I don't feel like eating nothing, I've been eating cold soup all week. I don't care. Once my coach told me she eat cold beans, I'm like, what? You not eat some cold food and be through with it? Because what I'm not gonna do is gain weight or not gonna eat anything that's not good for my health. I got my nut. Oh, they gave me some really nice organic. They came from Publix too. Nuts. I'm telling you, that food at the pantry comes straight from the grocery store. So I feel confident about that. But I'm going to tell you something I noticed. The majority, good morning, Janetta, good morning. The majority of the people at church were obese and overweight. And I never noticed that before. Isn't that something? I never noticed that before. And so that's because we haven't taught health and wellness and exercise. We just taught faith. And the more I listen to the Old Testament, Jesus was very particular about what he wanted his people to eat. And then in the New Testament, Jesus told Peter, Peter was like, Lord, I ain't never ate no pig. And Jesus was like, don't you call what I made bad. So in the New Testament, he says it doesn't matter what you eat. Because when you eat, it's going to go out of your body. It matters your heart and your tongue. So we have that lesson, but we've never been able to apply that to ourselves. So to our daily habits. So we're grateful that we're able to set an example. So I'm not going to keep y'all long because I want to watch. It's East Side Church of Christ in Nashville, Tennessee. Brother Thomas Fitzgerald is a guest preacher from Florida. And so I did a Church of Christ shout out for those of you who are Church of Christ. Then we want you to shout out on the. I did a post for Church of Christ shout out. We want to see how many followers are members of the Church of Christ. And okay, I want y'all to know that me and you both got to get it together. And just saying it don't make it better anyway. I'm gonna take my Adderall. I'm going to. And the other thing is, I didn't bring any food in here. I got some Captain D's last night. That rice was nasty. It's like they baked the rice. I'm gonna make a post on them. And normally, when in the past, even last year, last year, I would bring food all in my room, eat it from here. But if I'm eating, I'm gonna have to get up. Sometimes I'll bring food in here lately. Like I just bring my food on in here and sit it on down, and then have food like just eat turkey. But if I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna have to get up and go get it. And if I don't go get it, I guess I ain't gonna eat. How about that, DebraAnnMatthews? You know you like to eat, so it's okay. It's okay. And so maybe I do need the Zoloft. I don't know. I don't know. And then next week, after I get back from the funeral, it's time for the 50 plus games. So I gotta have my golf outfit. I don't know where my golf hat. Oh my! I think my golf hat is right there. I think it's right there on top of the dresser. I don't know, child. But I do know that all the feelings that I feel and all the feelings that you feel in your weight loss journey, it's part of it. It's okay. Even when my hair look, the ladies I look like a runaway slave. Honey, cash out me so I can get my hair done. And tell me how you want it to be done, because baby, we'll make that happen. And so I'm gonna pull it together. I don't have that long to pull it together, but I gotta pull it together. So, alrighty then. I just want to encourage y'all as I encourage myself. And thank you, Nikki. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I posted like 6 or 7 shorts from church yesterday. It was a lot of fun, a lot of good music, a lot of good inspirational music. And it was good. And so when I got ready to get up, they had wooden seats. I knew they would. So I was able to get up. The seats had a lot of space in between it. So that was good. But it was kind of, I think, just sitting a little too long because it was from like 4, which we got there about 3:45 till I got in my car at 7:18. So that's a long time. So that's another thing because I wanted to stay all day. 10:30 service, dinner, then 2 o'clock service. That's a bit too much anyway, because I don't have balance. So my desire to even go today, 2 days in a row, that's a lot. So I have to be gentle with myself, give myself grace, and all that good stuff. So okay. So I'll talk to y'all a little later. Okay. Have a beautiful day. Peace and hair grease. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Okay, have a good day, okay? Be encouraged.